Good morning, students. Another week of distance learning, another week of social studies, and just think we're winding down a month left, three and a half weeks left, and summer vacation. We just finished up the Great War, World War One. Hopefully, you really liked that. One of my favorite chapters. After the war ended, and obviously the Allies won. The Allies, including France, Great Britain, the United States, who was a part of it, defeated Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. So after the Great War, life was good for the most part. People had jobs, people had money, women were getting more opportunities. The women got the right to vote. Um, Lots of changes and mostly for the good. Chapter 15 is called The Boom and the Bust. As we begin chapter 15, we're in the roaring 20s. The Great War ends, lots of money, a lot of things happening on. The Jazz Age is sometimes referred to the roaring 20s. A lot of great brain pops to watch this week to learn a little bit about that time. And the chapter ends with the end of the roaring 20s and something called Black Tuesday. And that was the beginning of the Great Depression when life was miserable. So we go from the beginning of the chapter, the roaring 20s, the beginning of the 1920s, to the end of the chapter and the Great Depression and the crash of the stock market. So as we look at our agenda for the week, you have choice time on Monday. Feel free to go in and check your Infinite Campus, and any M's you have are missing work. Make sure today'd be a great day to go get caught up on that. If you have some free time, check out some jazz music here, or go to NBC Learn and take a look at some new current events that are happening besides just the COVID-19. Tuesday, as you begin chapter 15, put your vocab in. Watch a couple of the beginning videos on chapter 15. On Wednesday, we begin our chapter, reading through. Make sure you go into the Northern Lights chapter question folder after you read the first part, page 313 to 319, and answer questions 1 and 2. There's some unbelievable great brain pops, more than probably you can handle. But tomorrow you don't have so many, so you could divide these up. But you really will enjoy a lot of those, I really believe. Especially the first 3 are phenomenal. On Thursday, finish the second part of the chapter 15, Boom and Bust. Make sure you go answer questions 3 and 4. Again, we put some of the brain pops that you maybe didn't get yesterday, finish those today. Friday, you have either a Quizlet or you have an option. Maybe you don't want to do the quiz this time. There is a poster option that you can do on a Google slide and send to me. So go ahead, click on that, and go to take a look at your poster option. Again, that is Boom and Bust chapter 15. Look forward to seeing you with a live Zoom on Tuesday at 10 or 11.